What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys all had a fantastic day. Happy Sunday. Happy weekend. Man, what an awesome weekend. It was so relaxing. Hope you guys had a great one and enjoyed all of it. Now just we get to kick back, play some Tarkov, see how these raids go. It's going to be a good time. Whoa, Stackerbat subscribed when I was not live. He subscribed with tier 1. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the support. Did you guys ever like load up Tarkov and you just want to play it from the hideout, like do everything from the hideout? It's kind of what I'm feeling. I feel like it's very immersive in here. But I can't see. What was ready? Something over here was ready. Was it the booze? Yeah, it was the booze. I can't see what my what the modules are ready. There's no indicator. Ooh, okay, this stuff is in. Let's see what we got. Scav case. Okay. Not enough space. Oh, I guess that's right. We had some good raids last night, fellas. Our stash is full. Doing a bunch of raids with homies from the Discord. And it was an absolute blast last night. We had a lot of fun. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot. We are full. Took out a bunch of, got a bunch of M80s, got a bunch of rigs. Speaking of rigs, we could probably throw one of these on. This one's sick. This black one is sick. This is my first time seeing this one. Let's use it. We're gonna take out the class 4 though, because I think I have plenty of class 5 to use. If it'll fit. Nice. Yeah, look at that. We got class 5 in the front. All right, and let's grab some gear. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. We got rigs galore in here. We gotta use this stuff first. Not this. That can be oops. That can be sold. This AK can be sold. Rip. Look how somebody butchered my boy. Look at somebody who did this to my AK. Treat a man's AK that way. The disrespect. Let's go like this. Yeah. Take that out. Yeah, let's chuck a class 5 in there. Since we have so many class 5s, guys, we gotta use them. May as well. Incompatible. What about this one? There we go. How's the audio? Everything sound good? It looks good on my end. All right, cool. Dude, we are getting very close to Kappa, so it's gonna be a grind now. I've saved most of the kill quests. That's pretty much what we got to work on now is like kill quest. That's a nice bag. Oh, we gotta do something about these magazines. Got too many mags. We'll figure it out. We need a gun. We need an MP5. I want to do a little bit more chipping away with this quest here, the MP5 quest. So we're gonna go streets. I think that's the map to do it on, because I think of all the maps, that's my of all the options, that's my favorite. I'm gonna buy some more of this. Make sure we keep getting topped up. Three hours till a restock. I just got to do something about these magazines. I can't just let them sit here. It's too many. It's taking up too much space. There we go. That. There we go. All right, let's see if we can claim our stuff now. And the lop in. A whole bunch of nonsense. I just want the streamer items. Ooh, wait. That's a good stock. All right, and then let's claim our sacrifice. That's what I thought. Very nice. Very nice key. Dude, we gotta sell these armors. We just have too much. We have too much armor. Can't be doing with all that. All right, we got our MP5. We may as well wear a helmet. Why not? We could chuck our little snow helmet on. Let's grab a grenade for good measure. We're all healed up. We're not doing shoreline. We're doing streets. Stims. There's plenty of food on streets. We don't need to bring food. All right, let's check our tasks. See what's, oh, actually, let's see if we got any new tasks first. Dude, I don't have a single kill with this. I mean, we just got it. Still. All right, no new tasks. So we just need kills, really. We're just going to run around, loot, and see if we can get some MP5 kills. We need 20, so that's going to be a hot minute. But we can do it. All right, so streets. Do we have any other quests on streets? The door. If we can get this key, that'd be nice. Kill snipers. 8 snipers. Kill 1 guard. Oh, this Lexos key. Car dealership, director's office, room key. Is that expensive? Car dealership, director's office, room key. Car dealership, closed section key. Holy crap, that's expensive. All right, so if we're gonna go there, we gotta make sure it's like worth it, because that is pricey. All right, let's go. That's not worth it. Kills and loot. What'd you guys do this weekend? I had this epic Nerf battle with my kids, and it was wicked fun. And lots of chilling with just family. It was nice. We saw a sick movie too, The Dark Tower. I know it's a book series. Never read it. But the movie was really good. Kind of made me want to read that book. Got a notification from HelloFresh about a sponsorship. I don't use them. I'm not going to slag them off. I've never used them. I don't know anything about it. I'd have to like try something like that with a clean slate. You know what I mean? Like uninfluenced. I'd have to try it on my own to see if it's ever like what if it's something I wanted to promote ever. I've never tried it, so like where do they keep the food? Is it all I mean, are they just sending out frozen stuff or do they go to like my local grocery and pick it up, package it? Like is it local? I don't know anything about it. If they're just sending you a bunch of frozen stuff, then that's a fat no from me. But I don't know. It is convenient, but still. Oh, what were those? All you dudes who grew up in the 90s, you probably remember like TV dinners. Remember that Salisbury steak TV dinner? Remember that thing? Ooh, that was good. Just microwave that, that bad boy. Yo, what's up, James? That's a good shout. Ask for a sample, see if it's a worthwhile product. I would have to. I would never like get sponsored or pitch something that I didn't like use myself. You know what I mean? And or like know about it. You know what I mean? That'd be the kicker for me, like knowing where that food's coming from. Those Salisbury steak TV dinners though, those were hitters back in the day. If you remember, those things were banging every time. Like only one out of every 10 was like chewy, and you're like, I don't think this is meat. That's a 90%. That's a 90% though. That's a good ratio. All right, we have to get some like player kills or whatever. So and we have to see if Colinte's here. What we're gonna do? Let's head over here. Ooh, was that a guy? No, there's no player. What the heck? Who killed me? Yo, what's up, Shame? Welcome to the first raid. Who killed me? It wasn't that guy. Dude, we just got Tarkoved. it's gonna be one of those nights, boys. Where was the guy? Oh no, he could have been in the mall. There's a mall spawn like, but dude, that's a good shot. It's like 100 meters to my right. If that's where it came from. What did he have? Oh, GG's. This dude's working on his shooterborn. We need to do that at some point. Thanks again for the ammo spreadsheet on Discord. Oh, dude, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. Happy to help. I thought I had already put one in there, so that shout out, like I was like, oh yeah, that's right, you're right. I gotta put that in there. So you reminded me. That was probably the quickest raid. Hopefully that's the quickest raid all night. Goodness gracious. It scared the crap out of me. Am I tripping? Did you guys see that guy or did you hear him? Damn, that was so fast. All right, we're going to be switching. So we need MP5 kills and SVD kills. So we're going to be doing both. Yo, what's up, Stone Wolf? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Yeah, that was a wow. That was a wow for sure. So here, let's just chuck a suppressor on this thing. Barely saw him. Oh, where was he? I literally didn't see him. So I saw the guy that I was about to shoot at, but he wasn't looking at me. So the guy who killed me, I couldn't tell you where he was. Nope. Yeah. What optic are we taking, gents? I'm thinking of just one of these bad boys. They're cheap. They're reliable. This little Spectre on there. Should we change this? Yeah, let's get there. Let's get the ergo up. These things have notoriously bad ergo. So let's try that. Oh wait, does it have a flashlight? Excuse me. I don't remember how to get a flashlight on this. I think we have to build it out. All right, yeah. This doesn't have a flashlight, so we're gonna have to build it out a little bit. It was too sudden. Yeah, dude, that's Tarkov, man. That happens. All right. What's What's it not liking? Oh, the tube. Wait, do I have one of these built? Let's check real quick before I go ahead and just build one. Punisher SVD. Yeah, I do have one built. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Good thing I checked. Holy crap. 116,000 for the suppressor? That's like most of the build. All right, we might not be running this thing with a suppressor. If that's how it's going to be. We'll run the first one, but man, that's so expensive. All right, there we go. There's our SVD. Now let's bring our the armor. Or wait, no, we still have all this insurance we have to go through before we start digging into our stash. Pretty sure I got SPD mags lying around. 1, 2. 2 is all you need, dude. 2 is all you need. And then I like the PS rounds. How many do I have? And can I buy? How many do I have? PS rounds. 84. Can I buy more? Task completion? What task? That should be plenty of ammo for whatever we encounter. That's a lot of ammo. If we kill anybody, we'll just take theirs. Like, cause that's a lot of ammo. I'm like second guessing it now. We'll bring 10 more. All right. We don't have to do anything because that was the fastest death ever. All right. Cool. Let's run it back. What are y'all's favorite weapons to use this wipe? For me, I would not use most of the quest items. Like an SVD, I ain't running that. The Ergo, bro. The Ergo is just so bad. It is sick and it's powerful. It looks sick. The rounds are strong. But that Ergo kills it for me. I really like the MCX long barrel. That one's just so fun. DVL for Shooterborn because of the sound. We just lost our only MP5, so we'll have to build another one if we want to try that. But we're going to keep backing, alternating back and forth between the SVD and the MP5 all night. We'll just keep bouncing because we need nine more kills with the SVD and 20 with the MP5, so. I probably should have sprayed that guy. I was thinking about it like, oh, I'm going to line up a shot. And, like, I was treating it like I was using like a DMR. Because the quest before this was I was running the SR25, like, constantly. So I was, like, trying to line up that headshot. And I think I should have just sprayed him. He was probably too far because of the bullet drop that you get with MP5s anyway. Probably was too far for the one tap. I'm gonna write this down. What do we need? We need 8 streets, 8 sniper's cav kills, 1 Colonde guard, and the item from the manager's office. That key to get into the manager's office in Lexos is like just shy of 600K a pop. You gotta get the item. So you pay the 600K to get in there. You gotta get the item. You gotta get out. So what I'm thinking, I have a key, but what I'm thinking is if we go to Lexos like late into the raid, maybe somebody opened it for us. How nice would that be? Then we don't have to use our key, and then we can sell the key for 600K. Dude, I know it's so divisive, but Do we have any Barcelona Real Madrid fans in the chat right now, either on YouTube or Twitch? Because there was some crazy games today. It was the Super Cup final, and I actually didn't get to watch it, but I get all the notifications as the game. Like I get all the goals. There was like a red card. I get the live feed sent to me. I was busy, so I couldn't. Yeah, I was out of the house, so I couldn't check it. But it was apparently it was a crazy game. And Barcelona won it, if you guys aren't tracking. And if you were, what is it, DVRing or recording it, and I just spoiled it for you, sorry. Barcelona wins. but like barely, you know what I mean? Like it was barely. There's a lot of goals. And I heard Vinny Jr. I saw Vinny Jr.'s goal. He had this just crazy goal, dude. He dribbled through like the whole like Barcelona defense. It was sick. Even if you don't like Real Madrid or Vinny Jr., that was an amazing goal to see. Just pure class. Talent. All right. Where are we? I'll go this way. Ornaments? Still? Okay. Can of peas. A little can of peas and a tarcola. We got a whole meal here. Dude, 100 rounds of M995. More M995. Dude, we better make it out. We better make it out of this raid. Nikita, please hear my prayer. rounds. Please, Nikita. That's across the way. Holy ammo. I'm a little surprised I haven't heard anybody. There's spawns on the other side of the wall here. It's our extract. I don't know where we're going. Damaged house? Push towards damaged house, I suppose. Yeah. That can be the way we go. Towards that shooting, too. That ADS speed is going to kill me, dude. Look at that ADS speed. I hate this gun so much. Oh, we have to kill sniper scavs. I wonder, dude. Yeah. Didn't work. Be a scav. Sounds like a scav. What's our other extract? Crash site? I mean, we could go towards the Lexus dealership, I suppose. Dude, that's gonna freaking piss me off. Just how slow it is, you know? Player kills, player kills, player kills, player kills. Yo, what's up, Lathe? How's it going, bro? Somebody in here? We try the push? We could try the push. Somebody upstairs, too. He's right there. Yeah. Let's just go for it, guys. Got him. Almost killed me, though. That's one. Why does he have an Ash 12? There's somebody upstairs. I gotta fix my arm. I can't fix my arm here. And I think I want his armor. Yeah, we shot him in the face. Alright, we gotta heal. It's not really a good spot to heal around here. This is such a high traffic spot. I'm just gonna send it. Sick. We got it done. Nice. Oh. Now we gotta ditch our stuff. Looks like we're going up. We gotta find a room, guys. There's somebody up here. I think he's further up. I can like hear him up there being weird. Yeah, his armor's fine. We're taking it. What do you think? We go try to get our item? I mean, we're right here. We're like right across from Lexos. Cheers, bros. I think we just send it, dude. It's like right there. You know what I mean? If we die, we die. As they said in Rocky. Let's fix this guy's gun, though. Might need two. There we go. And what's our extract? Crash site, I think? Alright, let's just send it. Let's try to get our item and get out. There's a guy upstairs, but I don't know. I don't really want to just push it up. Do you know, should we push the guy upstairs or no? Yay or nay? Hear him? Or I say, kind of say screw him. But we need kills. But it could be a scout. But we need kills. Let me eat my peas and think about it. If you guys have any ideas in the chat, let me know. Push the guy or go get our item. Let's go get our item. Let's try to do that. Yeah, screw it, dude. Screw him. He's up there. Okay. Gotta fix this. You hear him shooting up there? Let's go kill him. I'm just gonna push him with the SVD. We need the kills. Yo, what's up, Triggered? How you doing, bro? We're trying to creep up on this rat. Dude, been good, bro. How you been? We gotta push this guy, I think. Let's see if we can get him. I can't remember if there's another floor. Do you guys know if there's another floor? Sounds like he's right there, right? Let's walk up like we're a scav. Just like casual. Play cool. Play casual, okay? No sudden movements. Oh, good shot, dude. I didn't think he was going to be like right there. I should have started shooting and I peeked. He was closer than I expected. You're watching foosball? Bro, who's winning? Who's playing and who's winning? I feel like if I started shooting, I would have killed that guy, but my fault. We've been good though, man. Little business trip coming up this week. Got a nice fresh video for y'all. Patriots 6-3 over Chargers halftime. 6-3? That's a low scoring game, man. Oof, nice. I appreciate it, James, dude. Yeah, he was on a punish request too. I feel like if I started shooting when I turned the corner on him, I might have got him, but I didn't. I hesitated and tried to like back up, but he had already done so much damage to me. You know what I mean? So when he swung again, I was doomed. 6-3 is real low scoring though. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. That's what it's about. Honesty. Hey, we clapped a man right before that. So it's a 1-to-1. It's a 1-to-1 trade. It's zeroed out in the end. Hey, but we got another SVD kill. What's that? 7? How many more do we need? 7. So 8 more SVD kills, and then I never have to use this gun again for the entire wipe. I'll take it. All right, but we're switching now. I don't think I have another SVD lined up, so... Oh, I might. Let me see. We need an armor. Why am I getting all these Ushankas? Dude, I haven't used the Ushanka in like a week. At least. That's like the biggest delay I've ever seen. Yeah, dude. I don't blame the guy. It is a heavy thing. I don't blame him for like not wanting to hold it up. It's such a big gun. All right, we're either bringing an MP5 or for the quest or an SVD, whatever we find first. Now M4s everywhere. Oh, we need to do this KS23 quest. And SR25. SR25. I have SR25s like up the wazoo apparently. Oh, we also need shooterborn. Let me take a look at the hideout, see if I have any SCVDs or MP5s over there chilling. No, I don't. I don't have either. So we gotta build one. All right, so let's just run the SVD again. But we're not gonna bring a suppressor because that is so expensive. That's what we're just gonna run it loud. Screw it. Screw it. Everybody can hear the SVD anyway. Keep any guns in your gear rack? Nah, not one. The gear rack's reserved for MDRs. That's it. All right, yeah. Hold on, I'll find parts. 188 to build this. Ooh. Hold on. Wait, that's not true. It could be less. Where's my SVD? There it is. All right, all right, that's significantly cheaper. And maybe because we're allowed, the ergo won't be just so terrible. Here we go. Dude, has the game been good? I mean, 6-3 is so close, man. That seems like such a low scoring. I mean, is it a battle? If it's a battle, then like hell yeah, battle it out, duke it out. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. All right, our first round will be BS, and then the rest is gonna be PS. And then the next mag is gonna be LPS. That's how we're doing it. Of course, it's a battle. We got a wild card fight between two Cuff coach teams. Hell yeah, that's good then. That's good. That's what you want to see. This whole weekend has been insane. College and pro, really? That's it. That's everything. We do need a helmet. Let's grab one. Oh, did I chuck a flat? I did. I did put one on. I know I did. Cool. Oh, I didn't bring any nades. That's all right. That's all right. We're fine. What was the highest scoring game all weekend? So Frost is gone to Tarkov. Am I liking that? Absolutely. I liked that it was a thematic event. Like, it was cool. It was relevant, right? But I'm over it. I mean, and it was easy enough to deal with. Just wear a beanie and you're fine. So it's not like it was like, I mean, helmets don't help that much, right? So it's not like that much of a big deal. I was wearing a helmet in the last raid. That didn't help me survive. It was cool. I'm looking forward to the events that they're going to come out with. Dude, did you hear they're coming out with another map too? Something about a giant ship or something like that. Fair enough, triggered. Do people use the car first aid kit, or are they mainly just used to build Salevas? I run the car if I'm using like a bum kit or like a budget run. I'll chuck a car in there. But if I'm running a better kit, I'll bring a Saleva. It's kind of my healing item of choice, if I have a choice. I don't actually craft Salevas though. All of the Salevas that you saw in that med case, which is like full of Saleva, those I just found those from raids or kill players and took theirs. So the only thing I usually craft are stems, like the SJ6 or the mule or the green stem if you can. Yeah, the icebreaker ship, that's the one. Dude, hold on, bros. I gotta get a hoodie or something. I'm freezing. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. But yeah, Shane, what's your healing item of choice? I like the Salewa because it heals a bunch. It's quiet. I think the sound, like, dude, the sound of the zipper on the IFAC drives me nuts. I hate that, like that sound. I'd rather not use it. That's why I keep one in my Gamma for emergencies. I know it's like a single slot. Maybe that's better, but dude, the Soleil was so quiet. You've been building Salewas? I would just keep doing that then. Yeah, if you have to run like a budget kit or something, just chuck a car in there. But like Salewas, it's double the HP pool. It's just so much better. Hey, that seems a little snappier without the suppressor, I will say, which is a win in my book. We're gonna go this way. That's so much more better ergo. I don't think there's a spawn over here. If there is, I'm gonna be pissed. Oi, bro. Sick. What the hell was that spawn, dude? I didn't know there was a spawn in that building. There's a spawn right there in that building. There's no way, dude. I gotta check. I did not know you could freaking spawn. Hold on. Streets of Tarkov map. Reamer. Okay, I'm looking at the map. I spawned there. Dude, according Amish, he's prestige too. GG's, bro. Oh, and he's on my quest. Yeah, GG's, bro. Almost a 5K hour, 5,000 hour Andy right there. GG's. But I'm looking at the freaking Tarkov map, and it does not say that there's a spawn in that building. So I don't understand how he got in there. Because like on the Tarkov map, there's no spawn there. I'm looking at 2 maps now. Let me go back here. Tarkov. This is tarkov.dev. Bro, so on the developer website, there's literally no spawn in that building. How did he get in there? There's a spawn to the right. I know there's a spawn by Ruined House and inside the cinema, and that's where I was looking. I don't know how that happened, how he got in there so fast. All right. Well, let's build an MP5 now. MP5 for the quest that he was working on. Here it is. Find parts. Dudes, we're like hemorrhaging money right now because we're getting clapped. MP5. I have snipers, but I'd rather not switch to doing my shooter born. 120K for this gun? That's not even cheap. Is there a cheaper way to build this gun? That was so expensive. Peacekeeper. Does he have a barter for it? Alright, let's check here. 40. Here's the MP5. They want it with this optic. Maybe it's because I did it through the conversion. How much is it? 78K, and then he wants the optic. Oh, I think it's because I built it. This is probably the cheaper way to go. Yep, there it is. That was significantly cheaper. I took the roundabout there, way there. All right, here we go. Right. That was so abysmal. Almost forgot meds. Holy smokes. Dude, Rose, we were getting absolutely cooked tonight. Hey, what's up, Akira? Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Dude, what is that? Is that 3 SVDs? Holy crap. 2, wait, 1, 2. I think that's our 3rd SVD. Yeah, 2 silenced ones. Oh my goodness, dude. What a... Oh, we need a win. We need a win here. Big time. I have a sick movie recommendation for y'all though. I watched this earlier this week. It's called The Dark Tower. Dude, freaking, I know it's a book series, but sick movie. Matthew McConaughey is the villain. And that bro Idris Elba is like the hero. It's sick. Like the acting is so good. The story is like very unique. I know it's a book series, but the movie was good. It felt to me like I liked it because it was like maybe because I never read the book, but it did feel like they could have done with that like the world of that, I don't know, that story. They could have done like 3 movies like Lord of the Rings style. That's how like massive in scale it felt. I might watch that again later, actually. It was that good. I'm going to check in those windows every single time now when I go that way. I usually always go that way, and I never see anybody. But apparently there's some new spawn in there, so... Did they change spawns recently? I feel like they changed a few on customs, but Like when I spawn at Trailer Park, I never see anybody in the parking lot lately. But that's kind of anecdotal, right? Like if it's an actual spawn, then that's just my experience and anecdotal. But that dude being in that building 30 seconds into the raid is like an impossibility. Oh, I forgot my streets keys. I have like a ton of I have another sick case full of keys. I forgot them. Rip. All right. Here we go. Maybe play a little smarter with our MP5. I don't really know how it's going to feel this wipe. It's an interesting spawn. I'm going to go loot that ammo room. I don't think there's a spawn here, so we're just going to send it. Yeah, I heard some footsteps outside on the snow. See if I can get a grenade. Nope. Is this guy close or far? Because I'm using a new headset. Sounds like he's close. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Ooh, we just got some PvP. That guy sounded close, but that's insane ammo. All right, we got some decisions to make. What's our pathing gonna look like? We're going collapse crane. Not dying would be sick. I think all of our quests are at Lexos. Probably most likely to get players over there. Let's go that way. Let's head in that direction. This optic is cheeks. What's that guy doing? Do I use smooth motion? I have to check for you. I don't know. I will check for you, though, if you give me a minute. Smooth motion. Where would that be? Post effects? A 7090 Ti. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Custom 7090. No, I'm just kidding. I think I have a 3080 Ti or something. It might not even be a Ti. I don't want to be over here. Oh, no. We're running into SVD Boy's path. I'm gonna die. Time traveling ghost. No, I have like a 3080 Ti or something. Maybe 3080. I don't know. It's a RAM heavy game. I got 64 gigs of DDR5. So I think that's where like all the performance stuff is coming from that you're talking about. There was an SVD guy over here, right? I don't know. Let's cross. I ain't feeling safe tonight. You know what I mean? I ain't feeling... He's probably in one of those windows, right? Alright. We made it. Somehow we made it. I think this connects. No, it doesn't. Sick. I have to go back out. Playa, like Les Grossman. Ooh, is that a sniper guy? Was he the one yelling? Dude, I have to freaking go this way. Oh, wonton yourself. We are zooming. I mean, Can't find anybody to kill with the MP5, but we are zooming. Can't say we're not zooming. That's our metric. Okay, Scab. I think Scab Boss is up, which is sick. So we gotta weasel our way over there. PSUs up the wazoo. I don't need all these PSUs. That's a lot of PSUs. So heavy. We're gonna go in there, guns blazing. That's our play. Dude, this site is ridiculous. Okay, here we go. We gotta get closer. Dude, I feel like a secret agent. Diddle-doo. Diddle-doo-doo. Diddle-doo. We're coming in. Guns blazing, we're coming in. And we're poor, so we actually have to loot these banks real quick. Don't judge me, we're poor. We're coming in 1 minute. Nobody move in there. We'll be there momentarily. Yo, what's up, young collector? How's it going, bro? All's fair in Tarkov? Yes, I agree. Dude, we just got our cheeks clapped like a couple times in a row. We need some cash. Even if it's these safes have a ridiculous amount of money. Do you think they're opening the door for the quest for us? How's your weekend, young collector? Ooh. This player. He was retreating. There's a guy in there. I don't know if he could see me through. He's inside that freaking green Connex. I don't know if he could see me from there. Probably that, right? And I don't know if he can see me in there, can he? I can't really see him. If he's in that Connex, I freaking... I think he's in the Connex, but I think he just moved in, right? Let's go investigate, guys. Do we want to live forever? Saw him. Oi, oi, behind! You rat bastard. That rat bastard. Can't hear anything with that, dude. Helmet saved my life. Where are they fighting? I can't. This site sucks. I think they opened up the room. We gotta check, right? Where's that man? They didn't open it for us. I'm hesitant to open it. We gotta deal with this jabroni first. It's an expensive key. Where'd he run off to? There he is. Let's get those scavs, get them. I think we have to deal with them. Player scav, dude. Class 5? Okay. Oh, he looted all the guys for us. All right, you know what? Let's go get our item. We may as well. It's right here. I can't remember where it is, but it's in here somewhere. I think it's in this office. I don't want to have to look it up, but I can't remember what I'm looking for. Is it the flash drive? Yep, there it is. Okay, let's get out. Fuel. Feels nice. Alright, we gotta get out. We got crash site and collapse crane. Go crane. Let's try to do it. We're gonna get overrun by player scavs in a minute here. But this would be a nice quest to get done, I will say. Ooh. Ooh, I don't see him. Don't see him. No way. Am I trapped? I'm gonna uninstall right now. If I'm trapped, I'm uninstalling. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go this way. I'm not going to that way, guys. That was collapsed crane where all that craziness is happening. Tell you what, we're not going that way. Tell you that for free. The player scavs are out and about, it seems. All right, let's go. Come on, baby. It's right there. Come on, baby. Let's go. Big win. Big win. That quest is always looming, right? You gotta get inside there. You know, gotta get inside there. Gotta get the item. It's a $600,000 key with a single use. That's a win. Dudes, you were chatting about the smooth motion and stuff like that. Is that in the Tarkov settings or my NVIDIA settings? Pete's Arth. If it's in NVIDIA, I'm gonna have to say no, because I haven't messed with, unless it's like box standard. I haven't messed with my NVIDIA settings at all. Not one. What's the score now, Triggered? It's not bad. Not a bad little run. We made like 280,000 straight in cash, which is like pretty nice. That's just from that safe we looted. Good thing too. Holy crap, we were running low. Yeesh. Some good stuff though. Yeah, we can stick all this in there. Sell that, sell that. I actually want to do this. Dudes, that helmet legitimately saved my life. at that. He nailed me right in the, it was the back, oh, the top, class 4. Damn. He was in that building, dude, just waiting. Not cool. I think it might have been the scav who pushed us eventually. All right, my key's gone. Nice. I'm confused about what, oh, here it is. Car dealership. Oh, I have 2 of the same key. I don't need 2 of the same key. I actually don't even, I'll never need that key again. So, what are they going for? Sweet. Oh yeah, let's turn the quest item in. Car needs service. Oh, sick. Craft MA5581. That's actually a big deal. And then what's this? Wet job. Bolt action. We might run around with the bolty for a little bit. Just kill whatever we can. We need shooter-borne stuff. We'll use the MP5 until we die with it, I think. And then we'll switch. Alright. Streets, quests. Now we just have sniper scavs, contact guards. Alright, we're going to the mall. That's going to be our target, the mall. And we're bound to run into players over there. So everything looks good. Let's just drink a little. There we go. Boom. Run it back. Oh, with a nade. Run it back with a nade, though. Yo, what's up, Aid? What's on the agenda, bro? Dude, tonight this is a part of a quest line test drive. Trying to get PMC kills, but also doing other quests at the same time. We just got a huge one done, dude. There's this quest on Streets of Tarkov. You have to go to it's like the scav boss PvP hub of the whole map. You got to get in there, and you have to use a 600,000 ruble key. K-Bon's place, that's right. Yeah. You got to get in there. You have to use a 600,000 ruble key, which is a one-off, by the way. It's 1 of 1. So after you use it, it's gone. You have to go inside, get a flash drive, and then safely extract with that flash drive. If you die, you got to do it again. It can be expensive if things don't go your way. But we actually got it done. That was our first time trying it. I have had the key for a while, but you just wait until the moment's right. You know what I mean? When the moment's right, you're like, all right, bro, I'm using the key now. I'm going to slide it in that lock because the moment feels right. You know what I'm saying? So, quest done. Dude, remember last night though, Aiden? Friggin' those we were slapping cheeks on Shoreline, bro. But it's been a little rough tonight. I think that was our first or second like solid win. You know what I mean? Good luck, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, now we're just PMC hunting and looking for Colin and Tay over in the mall. What are you up to, bro? No, we were slapping, dude. You were there. You were like a part of it. You know what I mean? You contributed to the vibe. How was your weekend, brother? You were at your aunt's house. We got a flat on the way back. Damn. You got chased by a crackhead? Holy crap. Was the crackhead on wheels? Or was he on foot? That is nuts. Bro, when I was at university, I was coming out of... I got home from a gig. And I was heading home. It was like 11:30 at night. I was walking back to my apartment. And like a crackhead approached me in the street and was like, do you want to hit this crack pipe? And he was just holding a crack pipe. And I was like, no, I really don't. I just want to. And he was just like, all right, no worries, dude. And like wandered off. Yeah, it was so sketchy, but he ended up being not aggressive, which was nice. On foot, he wanted your food. He was crazy. Oh, well, hold on. Like, what was the food? Like, it might not have been crazy. Like, do you have some like burritos or something? Like, depends on the food that you have. It depends on the food that you had, how crazy he was for doing that. Like, I'm not trying to downplay it, but if you had like a bunch of vegetables or something and he was chasing you, you had Serbian cabbage roll, bro. It was not. That's not worth the smoke. That's not worth the smoke. What's going on? Serbian cabbage. Whoa, wait, was he Serbian? Because like it could have been a delicacy over there. This is that's so funny. If you had some Freebirds burritos or something like that, just like fire like 12-inch burrito, dude, with like steak in it, I queso. Yo, what's up, Job? How's it going, bro? He was not Serbian. He was more along the lines of African American. Damn. Maybe he just got he's got an itch for that Serbian cabbage roll. You felt like you were running to duos all day today? Yeah, dude. It's hard to come into across solos. We killed one solo tonight. It was just one. And then we got killed by another solo. And then last raid it was duo city, bro. There was guys like moving through Lexos. I'm gonna have to get one of these Serbian cabbage rolls, dude. I'm gonna chase someone down for one. If it's that good. I just might have to run chase someone down with her mom. It's so funny. There's no. Like, what is going on? Oh, that's dumb. I want to see if the key is over here. Did the key spawn? Oh. I think I hear somebody upstairs. There's no way. Is there 2 player spawns here? Or is that Scat Boss? Scat Boss, that's what we need. It might be. I don't think I'm... that's obviously not getting close, but I don't think I'm... Dude, I can't wide peek because of this scope. We gotta go check over here for Colante. Yeah, I don't think he's here. What do we have? Expo? What's our extract? Crash site. The loot in Pinewood's really good. What are my extracts again? I gotta check. Dude, I just hate looting this mall. I don't want to be here. I'm trying to find like, all right, maybe we run across the street. You know what people do in this mall? This is what they do. This is what they do. I don't want to be in here. You got your meta MCX back? That's sick. That's a win. The guy that killed us on interchange and found our bodies? Hell yeah. I hate this scope, dude. How am I supposed to kill anybody with this? Damn. There goes my cover. I think I'm gonna try to cross over to Pinewood. I actually like the loot of Pinewood. We're just gonna send it. Nothing ever. Somebody's upstairs. I think I need more pain meds. I only got 2. Dude, the long barrel MCX, like we were chopping it up about the Discord earlier, that's my favorite right now. I think look at that. Holy crap, Salewas, dude. That's what I was talking. I don't craft them. I just find them. Yeah. Somebody was asking about it. The build. You said you had a nice build. I'm hearing something weird. It's like rhythmic. Dut, 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 dut. It's. Am I tripping? Can you guys hear that? It's like dut, 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 dut. That's weird audio. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, let's go upstairs. Can't see anything like that. We're gonna hip fire. Hip fire, Andes. Dude, look at that. Like, if I want to... Forgot my keys again. Damn. It's so hard to peek ADS with this thing. Let's stop doing it. We're going for cash now, gents. We got to refill our coffers a little bit here. It's an interesting place to be shooting. Maybe we can get a peek over here. Maybe. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, it's better. They're over there, which is weird. Nobody goes over there. Do you think the MP5 can be accurate at this range if they come down this little tunnel here? If he gets behind there, I have a VOG. This is an ambush. I wish I had a sniper, dude. This would be... We got domed from 100 meters with an MP5, so I'd say yeah. Okay. As far as I know, that's the only way they can get out, so... We got snacks. We wait. Try to get our first MP5 kill. What do you want to talk about while we wait? Can you imagine being on a stakeout? Is there another angle? Ooh, this one has some cover. Look at this angle. This ain't bad. Come on, guys. There's no loot over there. There's like nothing over there. Just come back this way. There's literally no reason for them to be over there. There's like there are a couple weapon crates. That's it. Come on, come on. A 5-man lined up. Brrr. Oh my goodness, this chair is gonna freak me out. It's gonna give away my position. Seriously, what's taking them so long? Is there something over there that I'm not aware of? Oh, there is a transit. I don't think they would. Are they transiting? Guys, that would be so lame. You got 30 seconds to get back over here. All right, I give up. I give up. We're just gonna go loot. What could they be doing over there, man? There's really not that much loot. They must have transited, because there's really no reason to be over there. Unless you're transiting. I've never been in this room. Ooh. Yo, this is a cheeky little angle. So there's 2 chairs. Come up here with a duo. Sit in the chair. I could go voice line them and say, "What the hell are you guys doing? There's no loot over there." This is a 6 spot though. It's not bad. A bit of rubles. This must have been the Scav kink room from a few weeks ago. Oh, we are close, bro. We are close to the kink room. It was and it was right down there. We're very close. Oh no. Okay. Need a couple of those for quests. Not bad. Dude, that was so funny. The kink room was hilarious. See if that sniper scav is up. I doubt it, but let's check. There's another one? We need to kill 2, so... Or 8. Where are you? Dude, reveal yourself. What are you... We need to kill 8 of those bad boys. So... Ooh, I heard something. From in there. Let's wait. We gotta wait a minute for the sniper scav to like chill out, so he stands up. Then we can blast him. I think we have to take flare. I'm not running to crash site or collapse crane. Those are seriously so far away. Come on, man. There we go. There's a scav in this building. We gotta run through the building again because there's a when you go to the extract over there, the flare. Oh, we're lagging. Terrible lag. Player scav. Do you think those guys are still dilly-dallying over there? I don't think I could jump out that without breaking my legs. Looted everything. Okay, let's just get out. Those players, I guess they must have transited. I don't know why they would transit, but they're just vibing, I guess. Was another one. Trying to see if I can see him on that bridge. I think he's on the other bridge, if I'm not mistaken. There's two. Only player scavs. Popping this. Oh, we'll just run to the flare extract. How much time is left? 16. Ooh, Red Bull. Alright, let's go. Yep. GG's got some cash flow going. Not bad. We need cash, so that's fine. No players. Weird. We got 2 snipers, though. That is nice, because we have to kill 10, so maybe more. Marked rooms for cash. That's not a bad idea. I don't know if I have the marked room for streets. I'll check. I didn't think I had the key. I had to go there earlier for a quest, but it was already open when I arrived. Let me take a look. You did just remind me to grab all my keys, though, because I have all the Concordia keys and stuff like that. I have a sick case full of keys in addition to the docs case. So let me grab that. If I don't do it right away, I'm going to forget. I wonder where that other player scav was. He must have been across the bridge that I was talking about. The RFID is pretty sick. We need those for quests later. What's the sick case barter? Let me take a look for you. Yeah, Jaeger has it. It's pretty reasonable. Here it is. So nails, tape, duct tape. Dude, if you just loot like just scav reserve. What I did is I just scavved reserve and I found like a ton of these. And then I bought the paracords, which they're only 40k now. They were more. What level? Let me find out. Jaeger level. Let me go barter. Not 2. Yeah, it's Jaeger 4. You gotta go Jaeger 4. But if you don't have him 4, he's one of the earliest ones that you get to level 4. So you can just keep saving your paracords, keep saving all your tapes, and you'll be able to get one. It does look pretty sweet too. Useful. You despise his quest? Yeah, same. Not a fan. Holy crap, we gotta sell stuff. We don't have any space. Hold up. Food. This should bring us... I'm guessing 1 point. I'm gonna sell everything. I'm guessing we'll end up with 1.2 mil. Let's find it. 1.2 is what I'm guessing. Hold up. All right, tubes. Don't need them. Syringes. Vitamins. CPU fans. 19. Oh, those are going for nothing. We're just gonna sell them all then. Augmenting goes for a lot though. 36. CP. I don't think we need these CPUs. Those aren't going for a lot either, so we're just gonna ditch them. The Raven can go. I think these military tubes are going for a bunch. 49.9. What else do I got here? Flash drive? No, it's magnets. Oh, and this thing. Does this go for that? Not really. With this. Oh, yeah, the electronic components. Holy crap. I didn't know that. Let's see if I have any more. Yep, just one. We got all this stuff we gotta get rid of. This probably goes for a lot too. Nope. Oh, that goes for like nothing. Alright, you can have it. This will go for a lot though. 46.5. Nice. Alright, we need all these magazines. Let's get them out of the way. They're blocking my view. I can go. What do these go for? Oh, we need more ibuprofen. That's right. There we go. What else? Gotta turn this in for the quest. Yo, what's up, Stackerbat? Big fan of the YouTube vids. Glad to catch a stream. Yeah, how's it going, bro? I appreciate that. I also saw you you subbed tier 1 on Twitch while I was offline. So cheers for that, man. I appreciate the support. Good to see you popping by for a stream. I try to do like 2 or 3 a week. That's kind of the schedule. So. All right. We didn't quite get to where I thought we would. I thought we'd get to 1.2. We didn't. We were close. I could force it, but I don't think we need to. I think we're good. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin farm. It's been upgrading to level 2. It's got another day to go. Yeah, another day for that. We have to do labs at some point to get these items here. We'll do that. We'll do labs runs at some point once we get through a couple more of these quests. But 4, 5, 6. Let's top that up, and we're just gonna run it right back. Gun's doing all right. Am I tripping? There's something here. I'll put that down there for now. Yeah, let's go. All right, running back. All right. That last loot run was pretty good. So now we're going to go to a PvP spot. Now that we like topped up our cash a little bit. Dude, we were hurting, bro. Oh. I forgot to check. If I have the marked room. Appreciate the recommendation, Aiden. That's a good room. Let me take a look. If I don't have it, maybe we can buy it. But dude, that marked room is so legit. Do you guys go to the streets marked room? It's so legit. I bet the key is wicked expensive. Just because of how reliable it is. It's like 2 to 3 mil for 10 out of 10 or just for like to get in. Sometimes they rip you off and they'll be like, oh, 2 mil for like a 1 out of 10 use to get your quest done. The reserve ones are good too, especially because there's so many. 2 to 3 mil for 10 out of 10. Let me take a look. Let me see if I have it, first of all. I do have this. I have the check 15. We can go check 15. That's a good room. Do I have check? I don't have it. I got labs key cards for some reason. Let me take a look. I actually want to see the Chakanya room too. 15. Oops. It's the abandoned factory marquee, right? Yeah, look what people do, dude. 1 out of 10, 500k. This isn't a bad deal. 6 out of 10 for a mil. 1.59. That's cheaper than remove 2 to 3 mil. That's cheaper. We could actually probably get this. A couple more good raids. Can I sell any key cards? I have the yellow key cards, which are useless. Yeah, they don't sell for a lot. Do they vendor for a lot? 220. I'm gonna sell my yellow key cards. And 11 SR. Red? Do I have 2? Yo, what's up, Impulse? Thanks for the raid, bro. Hope the stream went well. Sell like 3 of them. Do I have an... I have 2 labs red key cards, but I don't think I want to... I think I want to hold on to those. Just, you know, once we start doing labs, we're just going to like run labs back to back to back to back, so... But yellow key card is worthless, dude. We're hot. Those are gone. What's up, bro? Yeah, red is good. I'm not getting rid of red. All right, we don't have enough for the do I have any other keys though? I could have labs cards, but I like going to labs, dude. How was the stream, Impulse? What were you playing? All right, I got two of those we could sell. Director's key. I'm never going in that room again. We can sell that. You can afford it now. It'll just be. I'll be running on E, bro. I'll have no cash. So I want to get like a little bit of a buffer. Let's see. I'll sell duplicates of these, and maybe that'll help. MP 22, 21, 12, 11. PSV. If you see any duplicates, let me know. I'm looking, I'm scanning. We gotta go Labyrinth, bro, at some point. I've never been to Labyrinth, so when we go, it's gonna be the first time. And I'm not gonna look up anything about it. When I go Labyrinth, we're just gonna go for the first time, knowing absolutely nothing about it, and it's gonna be fun. Labyrinth with Fire, yeah, dude. I don't know anything about it, so I've purposely, last time I played before the hardcore wipe, like the Labyrinth didn't exist, so I've never been there, and I've seen like people go there, but like I have no idea what they're doing, or I see them doing stuff, and I don't know why they're doing what they're doing. We're gonna go without the key. If we'll buy it. We need more cash. I don't want to be on empty, because that would suck. I wouldn't even be able to do anything. But yeah. So I don't know. Like I see them, like you spawn in, and then you have to look for a key or something on Labyrinth, and then like you have to. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, dude. I don't know what to expect. We'll do a bunch of Labyrinth runs, and we'll figure it out. I know there's Tagilla and Killa can be there, and then I know there you spawn into like a puzzle room. You got to figure your way out, and there's traps and stuff. Like there's nails in the ground that can hurt you, and there's pits you can fall into. So it'll be sick. Stream was good. Played some Arc Raiders tonight. In terms of profit, it was not the best, but lots of PvP. Dude, that's what it's about in Arc. You got to bring the heat. You got to bring that PvP to Arc Raiders. Got to show them. What maps are you doing? That indoor map is really cool. Stella something? Stella is fun. Dude, there's 2 people in our Discord that I play with pretty regularly, and they've also never been to Labyrinth. So we're all gonna go together, it's an unspoken agreement that we're not gonna look up anything about it when we go. I think you spawn separately too. Like if you go with a team, you disperses you. So there'll be 3 of us. So I don't want to go as a 5-stack. That's kind of cheesy. But going as like a duo or a trio with people that also don't know anything about it, that sounds hilarious to me. Are there any weapons that you guys use like in this game, and when you are using that weapon, it reminds you of something? Like when I'm shooting an M4 in this game, it reminds me of being at like the gun range, or like CQB stuff, like CQB drills that I used to do. But like when I'm using an MP5, which I've never shot in real life, but whenever I see the MP5 or I'm using it, I feel like Charlie Sheen in the movie Navy SEALs. That's what I think of. You tried Blue Gate, you got dumped on the spawn camps. That sucks because it was matriarch event. The keys on Buried City are really good. I have a bunch of those keys. We'll have to bring them next time we go. I have them for the town hall and stuff like that in the hospital. And I still want to fight the matriarch. I want to kill the matriarch, patriarch. The new M16 makes you think of the Vietnam movies. Oh, dude, the M16. That's right. I still haven't given it a shot, dude. What do you think of it? I haven't tried it yet in this game. I know they just dropped it. I haven't tried it. But the M16 makes me think of, I don't know if there's a patriarch. I was just saying patriarch. If there is one. If there is one, we got to kill it. But I don't know if there is. Dude, the M16, though, when I see it, It makes me think of bloody hell, what's that movie? We Were Soldiers.
Ops wanted some initiative. Blew up their entire quadrant. I'm moving like Oppenheimer.
Yo, thanks for the sub, Impulse. I appreciate that, bro. Now you got your badge in. Sweet. Great movie. Yes, dude. We Were Soldiers was it's one of my favorites. It's one of my top 3 favorite war movies. What's your Give me your 3. What are your 3 favorite war movies? Oh, that's a good reason. I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for the support. All right, favorite war movies. I'm gonna say We Were Soldiers is up there. I really like Hacksaw Ridge because it was really original compared to a lot of other ones I've seen. Hacksaw Ridge. Oh, dude, I want to say Black Hawk Down, but I can't. It's too much of a classic to say Black Hawk Down, I think. All Quiet on the Western Front. I've never seen that one. I'm gonna look it up. Dude, I love movies. 1920. It's a masterpiece of a movie. Is it in English? I just looked it up. The poster is in German. It's from 2022 though. It looks sick. It's about World War One. Oh man, dude, yeah, we're gonna have to check that out. I got it pulled. I got it saved right now on my All right, dude. Last time we died by running straight, so I'm gonna go this way this time. Yeah, just because it's in German doesn't mean it's like. I don't mind a movie with subtitles if the movie's really good, you know? That's totally cool. It is in German? Okay, that explains the thumbnail that I just saw. You guys want to see the craziest angle ever? Hold on, I gotta show you this. You think you're safe on this street, bro. You think you're safe. But then there's a man with an MP5 who just watched Navy SEALs. And he's watching you. Up here. What map is this? Oh, what's up, Sundravy? This is Streets of Tarkov. I don't remember the name of that street. It's the one to the left of the cinema. This site sucks. Yeah, this site sucks balls, dude. But this is a cheeky spot. If you had like a bolt action or something, or like, dude, even an M4 would be crazy here. TX-15. It's a cheeky spot. Saving Private Ryan is amazing. That one is amazing. That's classic. And there's a med spawn up here, I think. Over around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. We need to get over there, but dudes, if you were watching earlier, literally on the Tarkov map, like the official Tarkov dev map, it says there's a spawn where I spawned, and there's a spawn over there. And so I was sprinting across this building, and I got killed because there was a guy in this little building over here. He was like in that building, and it was like it was an impossibility. There's no spawn in there. I don't know how he teleported in there. Unless the official Tarkov map is wrong. Which it might be, because, yeah, okay. So their map, that's actually the most likely scenario is their map is wrong, if I'm being honest. The audio shifted there. That was weird. All right, anyway. Let's loot these little duffels. Maybe get a duffel ready, and then we're going to push out. Duffel sugar is good. Oh, no. I just realized, dude, I didn't put a flare in my gun. What's our extract? Crash site or stylo bait expo? That's far. We can go stylo bait. We have to kill the boss. Or sorry, not the boss. The boss guards. There's another medical spawn over here. It's not there this time. We'll go kill the see if the boss is there. Colante. Carry the flare? Yeah, I know. I should have brought it. I used it last raid and I forgot to reload it because we were not paying attention. Carry the actual flare is actually not a bad idea though. Instead of bringing the gun. The gun is just like easy to use though. You know what I mean? I like using it because it's just like pow, right up. Let's go loot the relax room. If we can. I think it's the next one. Don't kill me. I heard this room is like fire right now. So let's look around. Hell yeah, we're a teapot. There we go, teapot. What else we got? A raven. Okay, teapot and a raven. Not bad, not bad. Let's check everything else out. The flare makes you consume the item. Yeah, I think you're right about that. There's some wisdom in what you're saying. I think I just heard somebody outside. Quick, get all the teapots and stuff before he comes in. Hell yeah, cheers to you guys. I don't know all the spawns in here. I'm just looking around. Does anything spawn on the ground? Is there a spawn in like the corner or anything I'm missing? I don't think so. This was a pretty uninspired loot room, though. I will say. I expected a lot more. Because of all the hype it was getting. Do these rooms open? Yeah. Maybe it was just a bad one. Like if you ran it a couple more times. But I think it's a 2 out of 2 key. Yeah, it just got consumed. You've never had good loot in there? Good to know. Yeah. Sometimes it's like that. think I need sprats as a streamer item. Oop, somebody's already looted this. Okay. Others seem to swear by it, though. Yeah. Oh, by covert movement just leveled up. There's a player near me. Where? I haven't heard a thing. You think he's upstairs? Let's try to find him. I have seen, that's what I'm saying. I looted it because others have sworn by it. I think somebody's upstairs. Let's go check. I'd love it if he'd make a sound so I could hear where he's at. Maybe he's like all the way up. Peas? No. Let's go check. There's like one more floor he could be in, or sorry, one more room. Which is... Door's closed to this one. Did he loot it or is he in there? Huh. Guess he didn't come all the way up. That's fine. Check the ammo. No, nothing. Do you guys ever see this? This is like the smallest. They didn't render this duffel bag, right? Look how tiny it is. It cracks me up, dude. Look how tiny this little duffel bag is. Wait, what's our extract? Maybe we could hop in the hop in that old girl. Or no, it's fine. We'll just walk over there. Seen a lot of green bats on that table. This wipe. Bitcoin. Oop. We're gonna look for Colante in a minute. That's where we're headed. Like our pathing. You guys finding any GPUs in those things? I was early white, but not lately. All right, let's go see if we can find Calante. Okay, I heard something. I think I heard something like a footstep or something over there. I don't know. Ignore it. Probably the best option. Can we make this sprint with how heavy we are? Let's find out. Oop, little desync there. Stutter. The key that never spawns ever. I think that's K-Bon, but we don't need K-Bon. We need Conte. Yeah. I don't think I heard him upstairs. What? We're lagging now that we're in the mall for some reason. Yep. I think we have to go down. That door did teleport. You saw that too on your end? Okay. I'm not tripping. Sometimes you think you're like, oh. What did Hayden say? Schizophrenia acting up? We could go that way and try to get some more loot before hitting Expo. I think it's worth it. We could extract above, but let's also... I mean, you know, Gooper's got a goop, you know? I want to go do a little gooping. Oh, man. Bastard, dude. I do one ammo guide, and now everybody's in my ammo room. Oh, do you think he checked? Do you think he checked, though? Do you think he checked? Oh. I swear, nobody's been checking down there. Ah. I gotta stop making guides for you guys. Because you're taking all my loot spots. Taking all my loot spots. Let's see. Do I have any other secret spots? I do have a key I want to try. I don't know if I... Ooh, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna go try this. I haven't heard anything over here, so I hope I don't get clapped. We're gonna be a little reckless. Because it's been quiet. I think I have the key to get into that apartment up there. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh, dead guy? Dead player? Who killed him? Doesn't look looted. Another dead guy? Oh, and I'm stuttering. He's got his gun on him, dude. Whoever killed those guys is, like, still around here. He must be upstairs. Let's go look for him. I can't just loot the bodies, because if he's... They could have killed each other. But that's so rare. Let's go investigate, dude. Oh, there's another dead body? That's a third? There's a 3-man dead in here? Unlooted 3-man dead. Who killed you? All unlooted. And I'm stuttering, dude. I'm gonna die. I didn't hear any shots from this area. Yeah, dude, I know. But there's 3 dead bodies unlooted down there. They either killed each other, which does happen. It's rare. Or there's a man alive up here somewhere. Healing from all the commotion. This is a dead end, so if you needed to heal, this is a good place to come and heal. See what I'm saying? That this room is normally not open. Oh, the stutter! These stutters would drive me nuts. Oh my goodness, that door! I don't come in here enough to know the area. If he's in here, he's not making a peep. Well, I guess it's time to go loot those guys. Or, well, there's one more room we have to check. I don't think he's behind the sofa. Could be. That would be some rat stuff, dude. If there was a guy back there, that would be some serious rat stuff. All right, there's one more place. If there is a man, there's one more place he could be. So we gotta go check it. An unlooted safe. That's interesting. This whole building is weird right now. With 2 tangerines. I think those are still vendoring for a lot. This is, I think this room opens. Yeah, look at this. Oh, oh, no. I'm dead serious when I say I am about to piss myself, so hold on. Be ready. Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? I'm gonna do it proper. I'm gonna do it proper. Here it is. I'm gonna pee in the tub. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how we're doing it. Be right back. All right. I'm back. It wasn't looted though. No, it was not looted. So the door was. So that means if there's a man, he's downstairs somewhere. But I mean, when in Rome, dude, we may as well loot this room, right? I don't think I've ever really looted this place. So give me a minute. We're gonna look around, see what we can find. That's a good angle out there. That's a scav extract. Popular scav extract. Let's see what we can find in here, dude. Oh, there's the toilet. Found it. Any loot in here? No. Saunas are so fun. Alright, let's check this way. The bedroom. A duffel isn't really glamorous, but maybe a duffel bag Letty's in order? No, just a duffel bag snack. There's literally just duffel bags in here. Is there some sort of spawn I'm missing? Whiskey? Okay. Let's go look this way. It's a shower. I don't want to loot those duffels. Again. That's the entrance. Dude, this room sucks. Is there nothing in here? I mean, it's... Okay. Now we're talking. A safe. But I can't open the safe. It's like another key, I guess. That better be a damn good safe, dude. If that's the only thing in here, that better be a damned good safe. Oh. Here, man. Ooh. Heard a man down there. Oh, he's gonna loot He's gonna loot our kills. That are not actually our kills. Alright. There's literally an office. There's gotta be something in the office, right? Surely. Loot. Nope, it's literally just an office. A safe, another locked safe. RAM is not bad. Yep, there's a man down there. 100% a man down there. What's this? Ooh, what's this? I'm trying not to be super loud so I don't like an R. Okay, this just got interesting. An RFID. Probably that. Nah, probably that. Locked room and a locked room. Yeah, dude, locked roomception right now. And there's a man downstairs looting 3 chads that we're gonna have to deal with in a minute. What's... It would be very much like Nikita to put a claymore in one of these rooms that I'm searching. Ooh, another safe? What? A breach safe? Do you... Breach? What is this? Can't breach safes. It's like not even an option. What is this? Is this for a quest or something? I've never seen that before. Anyway, there's a man downstairs and we need to deal with it, so let's go look for him, I guess. Where's the way out? This way? Oh, I know where he is. He's looting filing cabinets. We're just gonna become this man. It's good armor. I don't know if I can do it all. I hate this headset. Bugga, 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 bugga. What do we do? I want that. Oh, no, I don't. With ammo. Oh my goodness. What's this man doing? I can't hear it with that stupid tank thing. I need that tank to drive away, dude. I can't hear a squat. There's one body left. What do I even do? Do that. Andy's got a bastion, bro. What do I do? What ammo do this I have? Screw that. Makes my decision easy. Probably get rid of that and that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Want that helmet. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's go. We are so heavy. I think I have Expo. I freaking better have Expo. Yeah, I do. Whoever this man is looting filing cabinets, you better stay away, because I am full of goop. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Proper building clear. Let's go. That's a lot of goop. Yo, what's up, Nixon? Hell yeah, I'm reading chat. I'm talking to you, Nixon Newton. Or Nixo Newton. It's so late in the raid. It's probably player's cap. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I think he thought I was too. If he had voice lined me, it would have blew my cover. How you doing, Nixon? That was a lot of cash that we just made. I'm going to keep the ammo. I got to look through it. I got to look through the spoils. The MCX was sick, but it was so damaged. If you guys didn't notice, that thing is a... he's probably dead because it jammed. But they were looted. When was the last wipe? The game released... So the game released like right before... When was... hold on. When was the official... Hold on. The game officially released on November 15th. And so that was the last wipe. November 15th. So like basically 2 months ago. But it's never wiping again, Nixon. So like when you say wipe... I know like I still talk that way too, bro. That it's never going to happen again. So that was the final wipe. Any more wipes that you want to do are of your own volition. You can just hit the prestige button and prestige to get this cool stuff. Did this guy really have HP rounds? Oh, bro. That's a very expensive suppressor, though. I'm keeping that. The rest of it can go. Sell. I'm selling all this stuff. We got a lot of stuff to sell. Holy smokes. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can, Oh, what the heck? Yeah, dude, it's never wiping again. Goop. And more goop. We gooping, bro. That's it. That's the haul. That's not a bad haul. What do you guys think? I'm literally gonna sell it all. So, most of it anyway. MP. Ooh, no way. APSX. Keeping that. MA56. I need that ammo. I think I could turn it into better ammo. MAIP. Selling that. Good, nice. Yeah, dude. How you doing? How's your have you been playing or are you looking to like start? You knew to ask about when the wipe was, so I'm guessing you're a bit of a vet. You know. We're selling that. Dude, we got some good goop. Look at this. What's this? CB? Yeah. Look at all the CBJ, dude. That's like fire. I can't wait to use that gun. The MC long MCX. And this armor is pretty sweet. It just needs to be repaired, but nice class 5. I think it's what we're wearing too, yeah. It's like carbon copy. Alright, sell it. Look at 80,000 a tangerine, dude. Not bad. What's this going for? 30K? 34? All right. Oh, and I gotta reload this thing, dude. We had forgotten our flare. That was a good raid. Tried to play like 3 years ago. Your computer was terrible. There's a lot of hackers, but I got back in like a week ago. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. It's hard to learn, but I don't think I'm doing that bad. That's good. If you did you play other FPS games like before? Because there's like a game sense. Like if you came from Valorant or CS:GO, like you know how to fight, you know how to peek, stuff like that, which it translates well to Tarkov. Because the stakes are high and like it's high in those games. There's not a lot of games where like that have like the one tap headshot, like where one headshot will kill you, and those games have that, and Tarkov has that. Yo, what's up, Goober? How you doing, bro? How the raids? You you have negative scav rep, dude. Stop killing scavs as a scav, unless you don't care, and then that's fine. How the raids been today, Goober? Dude, I gotta drop in the Discord. I'm gonna put a screenshot I just took of our last raid. It was really good. I didn't kill the guys. I can't take credit. We found we found a massacre and we took all I absorbed all the stuff. You play mostly extraction shooters and you have a lot of guns in real life, so you have good. Yeah, that's awesome, man. What do you have? If you don't mind talking about it, I like guns, so I got the Desert Tech MDR. That's what I got it after using it in this game. It was just so cool. All right, let's go back to streets, I guess. Get our keys. Oh, we can buy that marked key now. We should get it. Abandon. I want a full one though. 1.6. It's like all of our money. There goes all our money. But now that's a good marquee. Streets. You had 2 decent raids earlier. No Ledex today, though. Dude, the duffel bag Letty, that was such a good find. Anytime Nikita blesses you with that duffel bag Letty, dude. That's a 10. Oh, did you see this? Hold on, let me see if I can put... Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I think I added it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, look at this stupid. look at that emoji I made. It's the duffel bag Letty. It's a duffel bag Letty emoji. You wiped a 3-man and a solo. They weren't juiced. I mean, dude, good work on the wipes, man. That's 4 kills there. What map was that? We've had trouble finding people. Like earlier in the night, I was getting killed by like people I didn't even see. And then now that I'm like taking it a little slower, I'm getting clipped, bro. Like by well, earlier I was getting clipped by people I didn't see, but now that I'm taking it like kind of like slow and more methodical, I just can't find players. So I'm gonna go to Lexos though. We're going to Lexos this time. You manufacture gun parts like upper and lower receivers for companies? Oh, that's sick. That's really cool. Are any of the is it pure custom stuff, or is some of the stuff you manufacture in this game? Because I know that like all the branding, they're in Russia, so they don't care. They just I don't know if they're licensed, but they have all the brand names. They're all accurate and stuff. Thanks for the sub, Chalipe, on YouTube. Appreciate it. Interchange. Yeah, that's one way to see people for sure. Is that your go-to? Like when you're just trying to vibe, you just play interchange? We should do Goober. We should do some interchange runs as like a 4-stack, and like we could send two to like the rooms and then 2 to power. Unless the power gets, basically everybody goes as a team up to clear the rooms and like secure it, and then 2 teams or 2-man split off and go hit power if it's not been turned on. We could get a. We'll chuck a message in the Discord, bro. That's the way to go, yeah. Because I'm always filming and making videos, I actually don't get to just like play. Like I'm only level 40, non-prestige. So like this prestige wasn't even a thing back when I played in like 2022 and 2019 to 22. The prestige wasn't a thing, but now that it is a thing, I'm gonna probably try to get as far as I can in that. But yeah, I don't get as much time to just free play this game. You can open the doors without power? I didn't know that. Really? But well, hold on. Can you take? You can't take the extract downstairs, and that's. It's the extract downstairs that you want. Like after you hit Kiba, you just run down the hole. Where are we? Oh, I hate the spawn. I always forget where am I? I hate the spawn. I think I have to go out here. Right? Oh, I know where we are. This is not a bad spawn. It's a good spawn. Oh, there's loot upstairs, but we're not doing that. We're going... Let's go hit the safes over here. Oh, and the abandoned factory. Let's go over there. Dude, when in Rome, let's go hit it. Is there... I don't know if there's a spawn over here I'm not aware of. They seem to move some spawns. Let's wait to see if we're about to get pushed. Or we just go in there willy-nilly. You just crowd and free look. Oh, if it's an exploit, I'm not really keen on exploits. So if that's an exploit, I would not do that. I'd rather do it legit. Yeah, we just bought the mark key. So I want to use it, but there's like some spawns here, and if they come my way, I want to blast them, so I could stop using an MP5. All right, I don't hear anybody. That means if you don't hear them, it means they don't exist. So let's go loot it. I have factory and check. LEDX? Key tool? Let's just pick everything up, get it out of the way. Holy crap. Yo, Ada, we bought the key. We're looting it right now. I got a leady and a key tool like right off rip. I didn't open the key tool either. But the leady alone makes it worth it. That's like half the key. Even if I die, it's like half the key. We paid 1.6. Oop. Someone's coming. They're jumping. You found 2 of those golden mark keys. How do you use them? There's marked, if they're RBBK, those are on reserve. That's where you can cash those in. It's not a duffel bag, lady, so it does not count. You're right. All right. So let's make sure we gobble everything up before we scram. Ooh, I think I saw it. There's something here. Whoever that is, can they just like kill Kaban? Bro, take... You can use them, that's true. They're good. I think that... Alright, I think that's everything. Aleti... Ooh, there's... What's this? Oh, some euros. Yeah, those are reserve keys. Alright, we out. I didn't really get anything that matters, like, that, like, I don't want to extract with, you know what I mean? That I need, like, found in raid, so we can just bounce. The building name, it's one of the buildings by the helicopter. It's one, I think it's black, it's either Black Pond or White Pond. Alright, let's go try to get the check room. This is where I heard, excuse me, this is where I heard somebody jumping. He might have just been running by. Yo, you too, Aiden. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always good to see you, bro. Have a good week. Alright, till we get to Lexos. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? We want to do it painkillers, that's for sure. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get over there and get involved. I think, if I'm not mistaken, all that shooting is in Lexos. Who's pivoting?
На, блядь, жри, сука!
Dumb scavs. Do we go into Lexos or do we go loot check 15 or whatever? Because they're different. What do you think, guys? Lexos or check 15? I kind of want the goop. I think check 15 might be fun. Smart. Do you think the scav boss killed all the players? Probably doubt it, right? Didn't even know it was night. You want to see the key, the check key? Okay. If you're talking to me, I don't know if you're talking to me or each other. Okay, yeah, you want to see the check key? Okay, we can go to check 15. I'll open it. Give me a minute. Dude, we started the night poor, but now we're going to end it definitely better. We've made a lot since we started, which is nice. Let's go to check 15. Maybe we get a Bitcoin. That'd be like dude, a Bitcoin and a Letty. Let's go. How many test drive? Dude, I need 20 because I have not run into a single player. 20. I need 20. When I was using my SVD earlier, I was running to players, but... Dude, let's do dueling MP5s because I have not seen... Since I've started using the MP5 tonight, no players. Let's go open check 15. I think I can get in there this way. Yeah. Is that a dead guy? That is a dead man. It's a dead man. Who killed you? I agree, this optic is trash. I think there's a man in here with me. Ooh. Player over there shooting. Let's see if we can get... Okay. Okay. Oh, damn, that dude had some snappy aim. GG's, dude. Oh, dude. He had some good aim. He got me quick. That was the first player I've seen since running an MP5 all night. So we had to try to get him. Yeah, Goober, I think that's the point. Like, the site is terrible, and I think they try to make it terrible on purpose. Yeah, Panda. Oh yeah, dude, there's no way. He could have just stood there and not even fired back. There's no way I'm getting through any of this with 9mm ammo. So GG's, Panda Can Man. There's no chance. It would have taken all 4 mags. I think 9mm is good against, if I'm not mistaken, like class 3 and 4. That dude was running class 5 everything. He could have had class 6 in the armor. Panda Gorilla, thick boy gamer. Prestige 2 Andy, he was. Zero chance I think we'll get everything back though, because I'm pretty sure there's a zero. He was like in the middle of the street, and for him to go loot my body, he's got to run all the way around. It's so far for him and out of the way. What's up, Pilot Bugs? Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Oh, well, look at this stuff we got. Look at this stuff we got. A key tool? No way. 477. What's it vendor for? 471. Look at that. $1 million raid. Just like that. That made up for the key. That's actually that made the abandoned factory marquee worth it. So, hell yeah. And we got, oh, look at this. We got like another, I think, 293. That's insane how much money is in those registers across from Lexos. Yeah, absolutely bonkers. But, all right, gents. I got to split because tomorrow is my 7-year anniversary with my wife. And if I'm not well rested, She's gonna kick my ass. So I got to split. And but I appreciate you guys hanging out, having a good. It was a good night. Yeah, dude, that key was cheap for what we got. So you should get the mark keys, Goober, if you're not running them. Definitely abandoned factory mark key, RBBK, all of those, bro. I appreciate you appreciating me appreciating your appreciation triggered. All right, gents. Thanks for hanging around. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks for the bits, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was a good time. Oh, and just FYI, I have another video coming up. Big video coming up for y'all either tomorrow night or it's our anniversary. Probably Tuesday because it's our anniversary. So I'll expect it on Tuesday. It's like a cultist. That's all I'm going to say. It's a cultist. Anyway, GG's bros. Tomorrow's Monday. Smash the week. Good luck, guys. I appreciate that. I'm taking her. It's going to be a fun day. We're going to be out like all day. It's going to be awesome. But all right, gents. Take it easy. Catch you later.